Hey, why is this like all the way down here? Hello, everyone. Hi, Bobby, who is back to sleeping. Hi, Echo. And hi, 誰だったっけ? Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It's currently 3:15 p.m. JST. I know I had to stream early today because I have to go to the office at I have to leave at 6:30 or something because tomorrow is gonna be packed with meetings for me. So I have to go to the office very early. I have a meeting at 7 a.m., but I will be attending the meeting basically while I'm in transit on the way to office. Because after my 7 a.m. meeting, I have an 8 a.m. meeting and then after that, I have to work. And then after working, I have a meeting at 11:30. Hi, Kent. I have a meeting at 11:30 a.m. No, 6:30 a.m. in the morning. Hold on. I don't know what's happening, but okay, sure. And after my 11:30, which is, by the way, a lunch meeting, basically I'm just gonna have lunch with some people. And in the afternoon, I also have meetings, so it's gonna be packed. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of looking forward to it. It's complicated. Hi, Kent. How are you guys doing today? I woke up at... Okay, so basically, I woke up at 1. I fell asleep at very early, I think, 11-ish. Meeting this, meeting that. I know, right? This is my job now. I'm in the project management side. My current role is in the project management side, so that entails a lot of meetings. Meeting here, meeting there, meeting everywhere. I have to keep track of tasks. I have to keep track of everybody's schedules and something like that. So I fell asleep last night at 11 p.m. I can't help it, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but it's probably because I keep waking up at like 6 a.m. in the morning and my body is trying to compensate. So I like at like around 10 p.m. I'm already like feeling really sleepy. But yes, again, I fell asleep at like 11 something. I woke up at like 1 something a.m. to an earthquake, which is basically normal here, I guess. There was an earthquake. And then I kept waking up to the wind hitting my balcony doors because in my bedroom, there's there's a balcony. What the heck? I can't speak. There's a balcony by my room, so my windows, quote unquote windows, are like big balcony doors. Of course um, I have curtains, like blackout curtains, but I open the blackout curtains, and on the other, underneath the blackout curtains, there's a lace curtain that I put there so that whenever I want the light to go in, basically I just open the blackout curtains. Uh, After waking up to an earthquake, I kept hearing the wind hitting the balcony doors. I think there was a thunderstorm warning. So I woke up to strong winds and I got very nervous, but it was fine. It's just strong wind. Nothing really happened. But yeah, it's basically like this is the scary part of living alone. Cuz I kept thinking, "Oh no, do I have to like pack an emergency bag in case I need to evacuate?" And I should, by the way. I should pack an emergency bag in case something happens. Must have been the wind. Shut up. Basically trading typhoon to earthquake. No, basically I'm having both now. I'm having both now. But yeah, I think this is the second earthquake that I've felt since moving here. Uh, Fun. So fun. So fun. So I fell asleep again and then I woke up at 7. Um I cleaned around the house, I think. Did I? No, freaking spent the morning in my bed. Hi, Cootie. So fun. So fun! Earthquakes, thunderstorms, konnichiwa. So fun. So fun. I was just telling chat how I woke up at like 1 something a.m. to an earthquake. It wasn't strong. It wasn't strong at all. It was just like a little shake, you know, earthquake type thing. And also the very strong wind hitting my balcony doors. Um, so yeah, very fun living here. So fun. Thank you. It's okay. It's like you might have like everybody might have heard it already, but like earthquakes are kind of normal here in Japan. So yeah, but it got me really thinking like basically I got scared because I'm alone. I live alone. Um I have nobody, well, I have somebody to call, which is my manager, but like, in that kind of situation, turning to your like manager, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Exactly. Still, thank you. I will try. I will pack an emergency bag. So I fell asleep, woke up at 7, talked to Binky for a bit until I fell back asleep at like 10 a.m. Mon! Oh my gosh, Mon, hi! How have you been, Mon? How is everybody, by the way? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Anyway, I fell asleep at 10, woke up at 12 something, went out to go to the drugstore to buy some necessary stuff. The more I move around the house or the apartment, the more things that I realize I need. It's like it's like y'all, I'm so broke. I'm so broke, but I still need a lot of stuff. I don't even have a dining table. I eat on this small table that I freaking use for my work for laptops. I just like clear the table, eat, and then clear it again, and then put my work laptop on it. Yeah, basically my whole entire life or day recently revolves in this room. in this bedroom because I have nothing. I have nothing. The only big stuff that I have is the fridge, the microwave, and the washing machine. Of course, those are important. But I also need a dining table, I need a desk, I need a freaking cabinet. I do have a closet that came with the freaking the apartment, but I need more organization, but I have no money to buy the organization stuff. And I'm so sad. You finally caught a stream. I know, right, Momon? I missed you. I was gonna go do play until you stream. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Sorry, Echo. I guess we're here now. We're here now. OMG, bro, college student vibes. I know, right? I got my last pay, but I think I just got my basic pay basically without all the allowances. So not that much, but I am so glad because that means I can survive until my actual first pay in this in my new job, guys. I have never been so broke. Like being in between jobs is such a horrendous place to be. For real. Like I was in between technically in between jobs for like a month, right? A month. And not only that, I also had to haul every single important thing that I had and also pay for a frick ton of stuff just so I could move. Good luck praying for your success always. Thank you, Mom. Do you have class today? Did Binky wake up to take first and went back to sleep? Exactly. That's exactly what he did. I was shocked too, Echo. I was shocked too. I was like, he took first. I'm like, he's awake. So I messaged him. I'm like, hello? And he's like, yeah. Now I go back to sleep. And I'm like, okay. Okay, go back to sleep. Insane. Absolutely insane vibes. Also, guys, I don't know why. Like, do you hear it? Like I know I sound different on stream, but I don't know why or where this suppression is coming from my microphone. I have no clue what is going on here because I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a filter. It doesn't have any filters at all. But I don't know why there's a certain noise suppression that I can hear. Well, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it. I recorded one point and I heard it. But it's okay. Thought you were sick or something because you sounded different. Yeah, I don't have all my what do you call this? In my PC, I used voice meter to basically like add some limiters, compression and stuff to my mic so that it sounds better. But now I like this is like what it is, basic. This is the raw version of my microphone input, but I'm not sure how to fix it. Also, guys, hold on. I'm praying that this works and that my stream doesn't die. But you know, I've been saying I've been wanting to go karaoke, but I'm too embarrassed to go alone. Oh my god, I'm too embarrassed to go alone. So, uh, I'm not sure how well this is going to go, or if my stream dies, then my stream dies. I guess that's how it's gonna be. I need something for my mic. Use voice meter, dude. Voice meter is pretty good. Like you can add a lot of different stuff so that it sounds better. Um, so let me teach you how to care. I mean, if I were in the Philippines, I would not be as embarrassed, but I don't know why. It's much more embarrassing here than in the Philippines. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Also, I haven't sung in 2 weeks. Like I've only been humming because I'm trying to keep it low key here. I don't want to like disturb my. Oh, also, by the way, um, last night. I think it was like at 5 a.m. or something, or 3 or 1. I heard like a knock, something like that, somewhere, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. And I just fell back asleep. Maybe because new place and stuff. Yeah. Is it low-key strict where you stay? Um, Basically the rule is that instruments. No instruments, no loud noises. It's how it is like in all of apartments here in Japan. So, yeah, it's low key. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Ooh, I hope not. I hope not. I'm not up to phasmophobia in real life, okay? I refuse. I refuse. Did someone say phasmo IRL? No, no. Also, hi, Elsie. It's just that I woke up to, well, not, I did not wake up to it. While I was worrying about the freaking strong winds or gusts of winds outside that was going on at like 1 a.m., I heard a knock, and I was like in my thoughts, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, not especially when I'm alone like this. No horror game streams then. Yeah, yeah, I can't do horror game streams. Or I'm sorry. Oh, oh, no. Don't worry, Shiraishi will take care of it. It's either no horror streams or I do a horror stream and then I stop streaming once I let let out, you know? That was me, Twin. It was cold outside. Why didn't you let me in? I'm sorry, Twin. I can't because I'm too scared. My bad. Do you guys know Wide Awake? I don't know if this is gonna work. Honestly, I'm so nervous that it's. Oh. Is it working? Oh, shit. I'm wide awake. No? No? Me too. Open heart. I'm wide awake. Did I risk? I barely listened to. Okay. I'm wide awake, and now it's clear to me that everything you see ain't always what it seems. I'm wide awake, yeah, I was dreaming for so long. Wish I knew then, what I know now. Wouldn't dive in, wouldn't bow down. Gravity hurts, made it so sweet. Till I woke up on the concrete, falling from cloud 9. Crashing from the high, I'm letting go tonight. Yeah, I'm falling from cloud 9. Eno! Not losing any sleep, I picked up every piece and landed on my feet. I'm wide awake, need nothing to complete myself, no. I'm wide awake, yeah, I'm born again, out of the lion's den. I don't have, what? The story's over now, the end. I wish I knew then, what I know now. Wouldn't dive in, wouldn't bow down. Gravity hurts, you made it so sweet. Till I woke up on, yeah, falling from cloud 9. I'm crashing from the high. I'm letting go tonight. I'm falling from cloud 9. The rumbling, castles crumbling. I am trying to hold on. God knows that I've tried seeing the bright side. I'm not blind anymore. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. The soundproofing is not very good. I'm probably gonna get knocks. I'm falling from the clouds. I'm crashing from the high. I'm letting go tonight. Actually, the mic cutting me out, I don't know what to do about it because this is like raw. I tried earlier. Um, I tried to fix it earlier, but like I had no filter on this. And before we hear knocking from your mic, I'm wide awake. It's okay, guys. It's the afternoon, so probably nobody's even in the house. Nobody's even in their apartment. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. This is wishful thinking. Also, it's getting too warm, so I'm gonna turn off the heater. Oh, my legs. Nobody needs to know. Maybe we just like hear a knocking from the from my side. I believe if the layout is the same, then it's this the to my left and to my right are also tatami like bedrooms. So I'm yes. Wait, I kind of want to do multo, but also oh, thank you for the stretch. You know what? I'll stretch my legs because oh, oh. Hi, Sky. Wait, why did you redeem stretch twice? Hello? How much stretching? How much stretch did you How much stretch? What? How much stretching do you want me to do? Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Also, I'm opening no, wait, never mind. I shouldn't open my balcony door cuz they will hear me even clearer. I'm good, Sky. How are you? Mundo? No, I meant molto. 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 Multo. Japanese version though. Japanese lyrics. I've been freaking listening to the the cover, the Japanese cover. Where can I even find the lyrics for this? Enor. Do like 2.5 posture checks or glasses of water instead, my bad. You want me to drink as well? Okay, I drink. Gotta keep an eye out for Enor. Oh yeah, congrats on the successful subathon, Elsie. I was just lurking the whole time because I've been I've been sleeping. This is so depressing to think about, but like because I've been waking up very early in the morning, I've also been sleeping very early at night. Oh gosh, where are my gamer days? My gamer days are gone. I am now bona fide office lady. I can't. I hate this. I hate my life. No, no, I don't. I don't hate my life. I'm just kidding. Peak Tita sleeps good. Titification of Queen Cyrene. No, that's so real. That's so real. Let's have like a very chill song to sing. But what though? A very chill song to sing chooses Pyramid. Pyramid, keep it going. Very Therese Pampenko. What's a chill one? Nah. Let's go back to just chatting for now. How is everybody? How is your Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday. It's a holiday today, which is why I could stream today. Good luck with work. Chalis Femko. Why does that sound a little bit it sounds a little bit sus. Femko. I don't know why. Good luck with work, Ino, and whoever is in class, good luck at class or something. Yo, Valentine's Day is coming up. Any plans? It's this Saturday, guys. Oh my gosh, so exciting. You know why I'm excited about February 14 or like Valentine's Day? Because I don't have work that day, so that means I don't have to give out chocolates to my coworkers. Very great. I was like, oh no, I'm in Japan. That's part of the culture. Oh no, I have to give like what do you call these? Like uh what do you call those chocolates? Um Courtesy chocolates to my, because I work closely with my manager who is a dude. So I was like, oh man, I have to give him chocolates. But and then I saw that it's Saturday, so I'm like, yes. Yes. Yeah, obligatory choco. No, 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 no. I will not be given out. I will not be giving those out. No, 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 no. Yes, I have plans to sleep. That's such a good plan. I love that. I also have plans to also clean my apartment. Not sleep, but probably clean my apartment. So it snowed last weekend. Like Saturday, Sunday, it was snowing pretty hard. Saturday, I went out to buy clothes because the clothes I had were not enough. They were not warm enough. They were not enough to like keep me alive in this type of weather and in this type of temperature. So I went to GU, the freaking cheaper sister of Uniqlo. Um, so I went there. I was like, okay, I'll just be here for like 30 minutes, buy the things I need. I was like, okay, I bought the things I needed. I bought a coat, I bought a cardigan, I bought some office pants, and I bought some socks. Good. I went out, and then I saw that there was a Daiso, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna check Daiso and see if I can buy the things I need. Because I needed a coin purse, because like getting the coins here, like I'm collecting coins, no joke, without like out against my will, basically. Against my will, I am collecting coins. Um, but yeah, I bought a coin purse and stuff like that. And once I got out of Daiso, I look out the window, the snow was heavier, so I'm like, oof, I want to go home. But I can't go home because it's snowing so much. So I waited a little bit. The snow wasn't really getting weaker. It was only getting heavier. So I was like, ito. You know what? I'm just going to tank. I'm just going to tank the snow, carry my stuff home. I had to ride the bus. I had to wait for like 20 minutes for the bus. Out in the snow. And I was freezing. So I got home and then spent the entire Saturday at home doing nothing. And then Sunday, I also went out. I kind of went on a walk. I went to the park, took photos. Speaking of photos, guys, I think it was this. We were on Instagram. It's Quinky this. I post their photos, but not of myself, but of like the environment, the surroundings, the surroundings. If you wanna check those out, experiencing snow is one of my dreams. It's definitely a good thing to experience one time, as long as like you're not working. I'm so thankful that snow day wasn't a working day for me, because I would have cried. I would have been crying. The only date I have at Valentine's is with my research papers. Norm, 1 month. I also have a date on Valentine's Day. With my bed. Because Binky isn't here, so very sad. Very sad. I've been wanting to go back to freaking Final Fantasy, but I have no PC. I have my PC parts with me except for a case and for a PSU, a power supply. A monitor, of course. So maybe sometime in the future I could go back to like playing games and actually streaming properly, because I haven't been streaming I've only been like doing just chatting because that's the only thing that I can stream right now, because ugh, yeesh. It's very heavy streaming on this freaking bad laptop. It's very sad that I couldn't. I could not. I can't stream any games. I can't play any games. I've been seeing Heartopia everywhere. Not sure if I want to try it, but it's curious. It looks interesting. I also pulled on the lad's banner yesterday. Damn, those pics are really pretty for real. Totally not jealous of the experience. Mon, it's okay, Momon. Someday, after you've graduated, you will have the chance to visit, and if you want to experience snow, I suggest you coming here on February. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Heartopia. I see my friends playing Heartopia as well. So yeah. Sorry, I got freaking distracted by my phone. They explained it as if Stardew was 3D. Do you think it would be worth trying to play? I'm not sure though. I never played with, is that not just Minecraft? That is true. That is true. But like, it's not blocks though. Well, yeah, it's not block E. Maybe it's the appearance of stuff. I hate, sometimes I don't like being multilingual because I end up not knowing how to say things in any language that I know. Isn't that just sad? I think that's like a thing with a lot of Filipinos as well, because most of us are like multilingual. I feel like it's closer to Animal Crossing. That is true. I've always wanted to play Animal Crossing. I just wasn't able to because I don't have a Switch. And I don't want to buy a new Switch. It's like a multiple choice question in your head. Exactly. But like the choices are blank. Oh my gosh. Guys, what if I do a cooking stream? Ooh, oh my gosh. Wait, I think I can do that. I think I can do a cooking stream. Maybe when we reach like, I don't know, I don't really have that much activity for me to be setting goals or something like that. But, hold on. Maybe if we reach like 700 followers, I will do a cooking stream. Except it's A, B, Tagalog, B, English, C, Japanese, but the answer that comes up is D. None of the above. Exactly. Cooking stream. Rah. Just so you know, I can't cook. I cannot cook. So it's gonna be interesting. You're not gonna be like, oh shoot, look at her go. No, it's like, oh no, look at her go. Oh no. Same girl. Except I've been an adult for quite some time now, Monmon, and I should have been like trying, but I just Oh, burning pancit canton is a different story, Monmon. What is happening? Why? What happened? How did it burn? How did you burn pancit canton, Monmon? How do we wait, how do I set a goal? I don't really know how to set a goal. To be fair, I used too little water and forgot I was okay. Okay. That's a hazard. Dude, that's a hazard. I don't know where I could like set goals. I forgore. What the heck? How do you set goals? How do you set goals? I don't know. I don't know. My parents be wondering how I'm gonna survive on my own and I'm like, damn fair. It's okay, you'll learn. Like once you're in it and you're forced to like do things for yourself, then you'll eventually learn. Like I know the basics of the basics, like making rice, cooking eggs, frying stuff. That's the most I could do, but aside from that, I am working on trying to making fried rice. I could also make fried rice. But aside from that, I would need to really like learn. I would really need to get myself together and actually learn. So if we reach maybe 700 followers, then I will probably do a cooking stream. But I just don't know how to make. Also, that was years ago, so I ain't that bad in reality. Okay, I'm proud of you. Proud of you. I'm proud of you for not being that bad in reality. How do you freaking, huh? If I'm being honest, like right now, since I don't have that much ingredients yet, I'm slowly building my pantry, okay? But I've only been eh, ordering from Uber. And that's not very ideal because like it's expensive. So, well, hold on. My only explanation is I was gambling on Azure Lane. What's Azure Lane? Oh, a gacha game about battleships. Interesting. Ooh. Do I not have a heart emote? Okay, I guess I don't. It's peak. I haven't been playing much. I've only been playing lads. Omurice and cooking stream. Do you believe in me that much that I can do omurice? Monmon, Monmon, that's a little bit of a high difficulty, especially the egg part where it's like fluffy and like you slice it in the middle and like goes torotoro like goes flowing down. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I'm trying to figure out where to put the goals and thingy. Yes, we cooked scuffed rice for our finals in a business simulation and got second place for best tasting. Oh damn! So that means you can make omurice? Crazy. That's pretty good. Congrats on that. Business simulation is crazy. Wait, aren't you IT? I didn't know you guys have that type of like material or like course. How to set a follower goal on Twitch. Freaking old woman right here. Stream manager, quick actions, manage goals. Oh. Sokka. Stream manager. I was not in fact the cook. I am the cashier. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Manage goals. どういうこと? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Manage goals. Okay. Manage goals. Follower. Wait, why can't I update goal? What? どういうこと? I can't even change it. Alright then. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to make the goal thingy work. I guess I don't know. I proceeded to transition from the accounting field in high school to tech field in college because I'm built like that. Built wrong. Insane. That's crazy. What song do I even sing? See, that's my problem when we're talking about karaoke, because I usually don't really know what songs I sing in the karaoke. Oh, it's getting cold again. Need to turn on the heater. There is a cat thingy looking on the bits. Celine Dion. What? Cat thingy looking on the... Huh? Huh? What? Have you heard of Soldier Poet King? I have not. Soldier Poet King. I'm so sorry about my nose, by the way. I don't know why it's the way it is. Soldier Poet King. Ah! なんだっけ? Na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Ole ole ole. Is that ole ole ole? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, oh Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, oh Lord.
Ohayo! Mikan-kun, oh! ちょっとみかんくんおはよう。 Wait, I didn't know that our cover has 500 views. Oosh. If you were to ask me if fairies exist IRL, I would point to our Aurora. Aurora is also a funny person. I've seen some of her interviews and her answers are also interesting.
Harpy, hey, where have you buried all your children? Tell me so I say. Harpy, hey, where have you
It is
buried all
Gucci.
your children? Tell me so I say. Tell me so I say.
So yeah, I recommend this person, Yaelok. I don't even know how to say their name. Yaelok. If you are interested in like bard style. I'm sorry. ごめんね。ごめんね. I guess I can't do the multitasking thing because I just can't. Hi. Hi guys. 今日は美味しいカレーができて元気になったよ。おー、いいじゃん。料理人のみかんさんがすごい。Hi guys. Anyway, as we were talking about well, Aurora is such a vibe. She's so funny and she doesn't have a filter. Like literally I heard her say something about, George. Like, what do you do in your free time? And she was like, yeah. Like she straight up said the actual term for, George. Let's move on. だってさ、みかんさん、カレーとっても好き、私。だって。エッゴが。She's genuinely a spirit animal. For what? For jorking, Echo. We're talking about Aurora. She is very candid in her interviews. She's genuinely a spirit animal. She's so funny. Did the stream actually end? Do I have 2 votes for today or... You heard George. Oh, my bad. Has the most beautiful ethereal voice. Talks about... Is Gremlin incarnate? Real. Oh, 中辛で合ってる読み方。ドンドンドン。あ、中辛で合ってるんだ。中辛チキンカレーだけど食べる？私は食べないわ。甘口じゃないと食べない。Echo, will you eat mid-spice chicken curry? Is what Mikan-san asks. Oh yeah, like right outside our apartment, you just walk a little bit, there's a hobby store where like there are games for like old games like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 games, family computer games. even Switch games and PC games, of course. And there's also a lot of figures, Nendoroids, and Gundam things. So I cannot eat spicy food. Eggoが一番辛いのを食べるって言ってるみかんさん。I missed the chicken bot, but I can't log into it because I don't know which email address is associated to it. Oopsie. ほう。ほう。私はダメですけどね。I can't eat spice. Well, I can handle a little bit of spice, but just a little bit. But for curry, I will always choose amakuchi, which is sweet and not spicy at all. But it's okay. It's okay. 大丈夫、大丈夫。時間が違うけどね。今もお風呂に入りてって感じ。いつかココイチの10辛カレー食べてみるといいよ。いや、私は遠慮とくわ。Or maybe that's for Eggo. Eggo, maybe someday you can try Coco Ichiban's 10 level 10 spice. 私だとは無理だけど、エグコだったら大丈夫かも。I like spicy food, but my sister is a straight up freak of nature. She eats these little sour mango gummy cubes with sriracha on them. Is it good? Is it good? Maybe it is good, you know? エッグさんも火が出るかも。そうなの？そうなの？まあ、エッグが、辛いのが好きだから、大丈夫なんじゃないの？ No, it's not good. Oh. I've seen those all over TikTok. And I once wanted to try it, but I was like, nah. I tried it and it tasted like if the carbonation going up your nose had a taste. That's insane. Oh, there's gonna be an ad break in like 10 seconds, guys. Daijoubu desu yo, watashi karai suki nanode. Datte sa. Datte. 私は多分しょっぱいのが好きかな、私。I think I like salty more. And also sweet. 甘いのも好き。Surely I'd survive. Maybe. Once you come over here. Speaking as if, like, definitely happening. We can go to Kokoichi and you can try the level 10 spice. Yeah. Humu. もはや食べ物と呼んでいいのかわからないくらい辛いよ。あ、そうなんだ。いや、私食べたことないからね。みかんさん said the level 10 of of kokoichi is like you can't. You're not even sure if you can still call it food. The level of spice in it. Fam. I'm sorry. What? What? Aren't you streaming, Eggo? Were you streaming? Oi. Why are you here if you're streaming? Thunder rumbling. I'm not blind anymore. God knows that I tried seeing the bright side. I mean, I'm playing on mobile phone. Oh. Ah. Wait, what is that? Why is your category freaking... Is this Arc Knights? Also, IDK if I said it anywhere, but I got a new PC. Oh, hey! Congrats, Monmon! Can I do this? No GPU though. But can you put GPU in? I'm trying to get Ave Mujica character in. Oh, but it's a margin amount better, and yeah, I can. That's good. I mean, you can just add it in eventually. You don't have to have it right now because the prices are crazy right now, so I get it. Yeah, you don't have to. Honestly, what I'm thinking about right now is like I wonder how much my take home would be, my actual remaining actual money after paying all my bills and sending money to my family. Is my category not Arc Knight? I just changed it, bro. It was just chatting until I changed it. I am deadbeat brokey from all of the expenses on our research capstone. No, I get it. I get it. You are on your last year, right, of university? Are you? Also, there's this bird that keeps screaming outside. Third year last sem. Oh shoot, almost there, Monmon. Aside from that, there are also crows. You know what? I actually want to become like a crow lady. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but because I don't actually have like nuts or any crow friendly food with me, but it's a fantasy. Yes. Damn, do I actually have 2 VODs up now? Because if that's true, then that's sad. I graduate next year, hopefully. Nah, trust you will. You will. So basically, none of us has plans for Valentine's Day, right? Mikan-san wa nanika suru? バレンタイン。デートでもある？デートでもある？ No, I have not. Me too. Me too. 私はない。多分掃除と洗濯をする。 If working on a paper doesn't count, then no, I do not. Date myself, I don't know. It's okay, I'd go. Yeah, I mean...デートする相手から探さないと。まあ、ファイナルファンタジーの中で誰かと出会ったらのBaking stream Valentine's? I can't bake. I don't have an oven. That is also one of the things that I want to buy. I want an oven. 多分一人でのんびりするよ。それもいいよ。それもいい。いい感じ。大丈夫、大丈夫。自分らしいでのんびりしたらいいよ。Get an air fryer. It's low-key a dream of mine and it will live through it. Wait, can you use an air fryer to like bake stuff? Or I have never used an air fryer in my life. Like, how do you even use an air fryer? If you're persistent enough, then probably. How much is an air fryer? Like, I want an oven because I do want to try baking as well. Hot air plus food equals cook. Just air fry easy. Right. Right. I have a microwave, but I doubt that can count as an oven. Baking oven. であるのかな? Oh gosh. These prices are not it. My friend made s'mores in his air fryer. I feel like you could make s'mores anywhere, no? Like, you can make s'mores from, like, a campfire, surely. もしかしたら会社の女性グループに呼び出されるかもしれないけど、行くの面倒だからないように祈ってる。なんで嫌なの？なんで行きたくないの？何のイベント？Don't let that distract you from buying an air fryer, trust. I'm looking at ovens. It's an oven microwave combo. And now I'm sad that I bought a microwave oven when this exists, if you know what I mean. Maybe I can like sell my microwave oven and just buy this like barely used microwave oven. Like, a crow just screamed at me. Ah! Maybe. The moment you buy something and suddenly a better one pop up. I know, right? Toaster is different, right? Toaster is different from like a baking oven. Is it convection oven that we're looking for? Microwave oven is different from oven with microwave. Capitalism. I'm seeing a convection oven. Is a convection oven for baking? It looks like it is for baking. What even is a convection oven? What is a convection oven? チョコあげたいから来てって、去年呼ばれて30分かけて事務所に行ってずっとお話ししててさすがに帰りたかったからかわいそう わかるわかる。そういう気持ちわかる。めっちゃわかる。私も女性だけど、めっちゃわかる。Convection oven. What's a convection oven? What happened? Basically, Mikan-san last year was called by a women's group from his work, because they told him like, we want to give you chocolate, so come to the office. And so he went to the office, and for 30 minutes they just kept talking. So he wanted to go home. So now he's kind of praying that that doesn't happen this year. Okay, a convection oven uses an internal fan to circulate hot air throughout the cooking chamber, ensuring even heating, faster cooking times, and superior browning compared to conventional ovens. That doesn't really answer my question. Yeah, Mikan-san Loki got rid. だってさ、若干持ってるって言ってるよ。みかんさん持ってるなって言ってるよ、みんな。今年は一人増えたから、さらにも盛り上がっちゃうからやばい。やばいね。さすがに。モテるね。モテモテね。みかんさん。I still don't have the answer. モテる。モテ。モテモテ。ごめん。言い方がね。持ってるじゃなくてモテる。What is a convection oven? Like, huh? What do you use a convection oven for? By eliminating cold spots and reducing moisture, they are ideal for roasting meats and baking. Oh, you can bake. Convection ovens circulate heat in the oven with fans, and regular ovens just heat top and bottom. Ah, so you can bake. Ah, so you. モテモテだね、みかんさん。Okay, so I guess I can get like I saw a convection oven for like 7,980 yen, which is like so much cheaper than the other ovens that I'm looking at. So I guess I can get that eventually, not now though. As for air fryer. How much is that in peso? Like maybe like 2,000 something. Let me check actually, or 3,000 something. 7,980 JPY2 peso. That's like 3,039 pesos. It is so much cheaper than I expected as well. There's also an air fryer for 4,970 yen, which is basically like 1,500 or 2,000. 4,970. 1,800. Oh yeah, I already know that I have one in my shopping cart. Yes! Maybe. I do need a shelf for these though. I don't have a shelf for my stuff. But yeah, eventually maybe, like, you know, once things get in order, I could do a cooking stream, a baking stream. Aha! Sounds fun! Whilst my wallet currently contains 10 pesos and 50 centavos. No! There, Mon. It's okay. I relate so much. I'm like dreading the time when I need to pay all the bills that I need to pay and seeing like my money dwindle. You know what my 特に何かしたわけじゃないけど、日頃の感謝ってみんなが言うから行くしかない強制イベントなんだよね。かわいそうに。かわいそうに。みんな行ったの？みんなで？会社のみんな？ Selling my organs for cash looks like a better deal as the days go by. Like, literally, the current economy everywhere is just so bad. It's just so bad everywhere. Even here. Basically, it's like the last news I heard was that sure, the wages kind of increased by 0.3%, but the price for everything that you need to buy, like food, necessities, also increased by more. So people here are struggling. So I'm kind of scared. It's so bad here that you can't even buy one candy for 1 peso anymore, bro. I know, right? How much is one candy now? 2 pesos times 2? 去年は事務所に僕一人を3人がっかりで捕まえてきた。Wow! You're famous! 3人がっかりですごいなんかモテるイメージが強くなってきた。My future family ain't getting their own house, dog. See, this is why like younger people are having like second thoughts about getting married and having a family, because like how are you even going to survive with your family in this climate, in this state right now? Seriously. My savings, like if I want to be very honest, I had like 300,000 plus on my bank account before I moved over. Drained, absolutely drained the heck out of it, because I had to pay for my apartment. I had to like buy my plane ticket last minute. I had to buy a multitude of stuff, so all of that was drained. Real, I can't even afford to pay for myself. Real. It's so sad. It's just been very bad recently. My plan after graduating, move out of the Philippines with my family. Where would you move out? Like, where would you want to move out to? "モテなくていいからゲームさせてほしい." めっちゃわかる、みかんさん。めっちゃわかる。I heard Norway was great. Yeah, I hear Norway, like somewhere in the Scandinavian countries. Norway, Denmark, I think those are good. Ain't Norway. Okay. Tax there is like one of the lowest ever. Ooh. The question is, are they like friendly to foreigners? Are they like welcoming to foreigners? Because if I'm being honest, sure, like this was my lifelong dream to move to Japan, but in the current state, especially like in the political state of this country, I'm like getting scared, and I'm starting to think of like alternatives for me to like survive. And the amount of benefits in healthcare is so good. Yeah, I know, right? Philippines could never. Philippines could never. If they're not friendly, then I don't care. I ain't staying in this country where people vote for actors for senator just because they're hot. That's so real. That's so true. Oh yeah, politics side is scary, doesn't it? It's very scary these days. Like the rise of anti-immigration here is staggeringly crazy, staggeringly horrifying for foreigners. Well, it's not like I have faced those like myself, but like you can see the tension. Also the the right wing party was campaigning at the station where I usually get on to go to my office. I get on the train in the station and I hear them doing their campaigns, and I just usually just speed walk because I know that they are very anti-immigration and like not really into having foreigners. So it's scary. It's scary. A bit out of topic, but I'm low-key terrified for my aunt that lives in America with all the bad stuff happening there. I know it's not really out of topic, but if there's a place that I never want to set foot on, it's the US. It's the US. It's so bad out there right now. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many racist people there, especially in like in power. In power, like, bro, I don't want to really talk about it, but I don't want to set foot there ever in my life. Never will I go to the US willingly. No, thank you. My aunt has lived there for close to 2 decades and she also feels unsafe. I hope your aunt stays safe and that she doesn't get like hit by the effects of what's going on there. I really hope that, you know, I also have family members there, and I'm very concerned and I'm very scared for them. She's like, what the heck, man? She's in Idaho, so it's a less messy part, but yeah, same. Yeah. Preach. Drink water. Drink water. It's all. I don't really want to say a lot about it, but it's crazy how like border patrol people are considered as law enforcement when they're very obviously not. It's crazy. Also, I have a keyboard that I kind of want to take this keyboard with me to the office. Can you even hear it? No, you can't. What the heck? Hello? What is happening with this microphone? It doesn't want to pick up anything but my voice. I'm pretty sure I have no noise suppression in this microphone. I wanted you to hear the typing, but it's not picking it up. You're stressing out. Tower defense. Oh. Oh no, echo. I don't know what's happening, but good luck, bro. I might end the stream in like 30 or like less than 30 minutes at 5 p.m. I want to chill for the rest of the day because tomorrow is a long day. I'm too dumb for it, so I don't play it. Me too, me too. Me too. I am also dumb, and I'm basically just not interested in playing it. It's been an hour already. It's been more than an hour, yeah. It's been more than an hour. I've been yapping for an hour and 30 minutes. Or 20 minutes, actually. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yap away, girly. Thank you. I'm glad that I have people who are willing to listen to me yap about very random things. I'm gonna try and figure out what is happening with my microphone. and why it's being very like weird right now. Not right now, but like currently. Why? Hmm. I don't know. I'm just glad that nobody knocked on my walls to say shut up today. I'm gonna have to like look at PC cases and PSUs and monitors. I want a wide, I want an ultra wide monitor, but I'm like too broke for it. I don't have money, guys. I should stop saying this because I kind of learned my lesson, because the last time I said I don't have money, a certain someone threw frickin' 25 gifted subs and 1,000 bits. So I should be careful. I'm just being dramatic, okay? I'm just being dramatic. I'm saying all this in English so that he doesn't understand, but I'm just being dramatic. Manifesting for you to win $1 trillion, queen. Thank you. Thank you, king. I appreciate that. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna settle down in a bit. I'm just waiting for my Twitch payout, honestly. I'm waiting for my Twitch payout. Thanks to Mikan-san who did the gifting. It's gonna get triggered. So I'm gonna get my Twitch payout soon. Yippee! I'm gonna have money. I'm not gonna be as broke. In line with that, don't forget to split halfsies for that 1 trillion. Got you. I got you. I will split 1 trillion with y'all. I don't even know how much that is. Yonda? Yondenai. 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 なんか Twitch でのお給料をもう少しで受けられるからみかんさんありがとうだけを言った。読んでない。She does noise. I know, it's a one-time thing, it's okay. I'm just glad that like this will... How cold is it there now? Because it's low-key feeling like winter here right now. Oh yeah, I've been... Like before I left the Philippines, it was pretty cold. How cold is it in the Philippines right now? Or where you are, at least. Right now here it is 6 degrees. When it snowed, it was negative 2, negative 4, I believe. Don't think it's gonna snow again anytime soon, but there's a... I was shivering after I took a bath this morning. My brown aquanaut. Wait, how cold? What is the temp in the Philippines right now? It says 28 in my city. Plus side is an excuse to wear a jacket. That is true, that is true. You have an excuse to wear a jacket. Hmm? 明細みたいなのあるんだ。どこ？今日、余命祭。今日、余命祭みたいなのあるんだ。どこ？ Plus, I think it was around 28 or lower earlier here. Yeah, that is cold, right? Like for us, because we usually are in the 30s. And once it reaches like lower than that, it's like, Yes, but the Brits consider that searing heat. Exactly. And when Binky was here, he wasそっちか。そうそうそう、ある。ある。だから、ありがとう。When Binky was in the Philippines for 2 months, I had to have the AC running for the entire day at the lowest that it could go for him because it was very hot for him. Poor guy. Poor guy. He was sweating. And then he got freaking targeted by spiders for some reason. Like, these spiders, I have not seen them at all while I was there. That's our white boy right there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. You get less than 30 damp. Like, currently, it's weird, Echo. That's not normal that it's that cold in the Philippines. It's not normal. Finally got my 2 free characters. Congratulations! Congratulations, twin. Bro, I need to wake up tomorrow at 5 to get ready. I'm gonna cry. The hottest it's ever been here was 46! 46 is that not a heat wave? Is that not heat wave? Is that not like a cause for like heat strokes? That's insane. I don't really go out, so I probably haven't felt that. But when was that? That's crazy. Hopefully I wake up to my alarm tomorrow. It happens every few years. Oh, damn. I've lived in the Philippines for not for my whole life, but like for most of my life, but I don't think I've ever noticed it go that high. But that's bad. I do see sometimes in the news where like children who go to class often like faint or pass out due to heat exhaustion. I think it was like like a few years ago that happened, which is crazy. It's tough being in the Philippines right now because like you know how like because of some natural disasters classes get suspended and like the education of the children keep getting delayed and delayed and delayed because of these things. It happens locally, like in our local city, so it's crazy. What was I gonna do? I was gonna reserve a seat for tomorrow at the office. Since we're like hybrid work type stuff, we have to book a desk for when we come in during the day, which is interesting. So I'm gonna book one for tomorrow. AM and PM. So I googled it and hottest temp was 39.8 Celsius, but heat index was 52 Celsius. 52! 52 is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Diabolical. Whoa! Tomorrow is full! What the heck? It's almost full. Hello? Okay, I'll just book this one then. It was in 2011. 2011. Damn. I was years old. I was beep years old. I will not I will not expose my my age. Yep. So yeah, 46 heat index means around 35 plus for heat index. Absolutely diabolical that like Filipinos experience that. Wait, no. 35 plus temp, I mean. Yeah, yeah. That is correct. That is true. So I think like if you're it like personally, right? If you would like to move to a cold country, I suggest you move during spring or summer or 眠いの? Ah, 私があくびした。え? Did I yawn? あくびしたの私。ごめん。So if you like would like to move to a country with seasons, I suggest you move during the summer, like any season, but just not winter, because like the shock that your body will feel. I'm surprised that I'm still standing and I'm not sick. 映った。あー、ごめんごめん。ごめんごめん。So yeah. Is it more humid in Japan than in the Philippines? During the summer, yes. Yes, it is. A lot more humid. It's absolutely horrendous. But right now it's winter, so it's very dry. I got the full member. I don't get it, but congratulations, twin. I don't know what that means, but congrats. Happy for you. Slay. Yeah, it being hot AF with the air being wet sounds like fun. Collab members. What's the collab? Oh, また。ごめん。I yawned again. Ah, well, なるほど. And one thing that I don't really like about the summer in Japan is the cicadas. They're very loud. I know that they're like an iconic part of the summer, but they're so loud. They're very loud. I remember being in an office, like in a government office, and waiting outside, and there were cicadas on a tree behind me, and they were like so freaking loud, so freaking noisy, and I was like, oh, what the heck? I hated it. I hated it. But that's besides the point. The point is that not only is it very humid and very hot, people can get really stinky. If I wanted to sleep at 10 p.m. and kept hearing cicadas, I might be on the news the next morning. No, for real though, for real. But they don't really. I'm not sure, but I think they're not really that loud at night. They are very loud during the day though. Oh, 眠い. 眠い. Maybe I'll take a nap after the stream. I didn't expect to be yapping this much. I didn't even expect for people to show up. I thought I was gonna yap into the void, but thank you guys for coming over. Especially since it's the daytime and it's like 眠いよ. 眠い. I will always be here. Oh, twin. I will also always be in your stream. I might not be talking, but I'm always there. if I could. Like, I usually just like have your stream and Rob's stream open, and I'm just like listening, and then I fall asleep. I will be here if I'm not dying from capstone. Oh, Mon Mon. It's so good seeing you today, Mon Mon. And it was so fun too. Wait, when will this year, what? This school year end for you? Is it? Where am I void and I've been I haven't opened Twitch in a while. I know, we haven't seen you in a while. When will be your like sem break or like end of the year? It ends in like April or May. Ah, so that's soon. Just a little bit more. Slay. So if you're doing your capstone on your 3rd year, what will you be doing on your 4th year? Hunyaしてきたよ。なんでかだる。But we have to do our capstone throughout summer to release a system in the first sem of the 4th year. Is that when your defense is gonna be? So, and then after your defense, you're just gonna do OJT? Is that what's gonna happen? But man, sorry. I keep yawning. What the heck? Hello? Am I okay? Yes. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. At least you can just focus on OJT. Because if I remember correctly, in the year of 2000, when I was in my last year of university, we had our defense like at the tail end of the school year. While we were doing our OJT. So, it's good that you can have that. It's good that you like get rid of that part early in the year so that you won't have to think about it. It's so nerve-wracking to be like cramming all of the things, like the paper for your capstone at the end of the year. I remember like pulling all-nighters. My sis just offered me Coca-Cola, and when I took a big gulp, it was pure black coffee. Dag, your sister is a menace. My OJT, I survived by tips. That's crazy. Eh? Oh well, I didn't get paid too during my OJT. I guess that's how it is, because you're training on the job, so it's a weird concept, but it was the same for us. Damn! BRB might murder someone. Oh no, that's crazy. Anyway, but yeah, but my OJT was like in the university IT department, so it was very convenient. I don't know why they put me in there. But me and the other top student were there, like a good friend of mine. So, and I once kind of broke the website. Well, I was like touching the code, basically the JSP, the JSON code for the website, or the JavaScript. That was not JSON, that was JavaScript for the website. I accidentally saved it, and I broke the website. I broke the university website, but it was fine because it got fixed. I think that was the first time I got introduced to CSV, like comma separated values files, because that's like how we would like import, because I think we were like working on a web-based application for basically an information system. So yeah. Oh yeah, I chose web dev as my major. Nice, nice. As in web-based applications or websites? I think websites is more like a web designer. Web dev is more like applications, no? Or both? You're gonna do both? Is that what's gonna happen? That's nice. I loved web IDK, but will that be like what you're going to do in your fourth year? Is that how it is? Like that's what you're gonna be focusing on? Interesting, because like I get it, because a lot now is like web based. Like you would like to apply for a point card, you can do it on the web. You would like to um, process your payment for your utilities, you can do it in the web. So yeah, it's a good major to choose. It's a good major to be in, especially the flow of transactions right now, whether it be like private or public businesses or organizations. It's a good opening for you. Good choice, good choice. And what I'm working on right now is also web based. So yeah, yeah, web dev is a good call, because I believe you would be focusing more on either Amazon Web Services, Microsoft, and JavaScript. Thank you for the tips, Quinn Senpai. You're welcome, I guess. You're welcome, I guess. I would love to point you to my company, but like that would dox me big time. But I could give you, like, once you graduate and you know you're looking for a job, I could point you to a direction that you could go to. Considering that that's your major. But yeah, it's crazy though. I know, like, I've been in the industry for boop boop amounts of years, but I still feel like I'm not good enough, which is weird. I feel like I have not really grown that much. Like professionally, of course I have, but technically, in my knowledge, I never really strived to get certifications, which is probably a problem. That was one of the reasons why I wasn't really promoted to supervisor when I was in my first company, despite being eligible for it, because I didn't have certifications. Because I just refused to. I have a few options because I plan on going OGT for university, because my cousin also works in our university, so I have an option for after grad. But other than that, call center is an option for me as well. Are you sure about call center? There are a lot of companies that are open for new grads, fresh grads. So, especially IT ones that offer full remote. So, yeah, if you just look, you'll be okay. But it's good that you have like a fallback plan in case. But I hope that you find one that will help you professionally to climb the ladder in the IT world, if that's what you want. You know, if you want to be someday be a project manager, a manager, or something like that. Because that's like the pipeline, right? You start as a junior engineer, and then you become an engineer, and then you become an associate or assistant engineer, and then an associate, and then a senior associate. You become a supervisor. You become a manager. Right now, I'm at the project management side. I'm not good at it yet, because this is my very first project management work. But I'm learning a lot, so I guess that's good. I'm glad that I'm learning a lot from all this experiences. I never once thought that I would become in project management, but Here we are. Here we are. I hate it. But here we are. Adulting is hard. It is hard. It is hard. You know what's hard about adulting? It's just that you have to do things yourself. Getting bread, girl. Thank you. Well done, Queen. Thank you. Well, I didn't really want to. I wanted to stay just like an employee that gets told what to do. But now I'm like being told to make the decision. Like, what do you think? I'm like, I'm like outside. I'm like, yeah, I think it's okay. I think we're good. Or no, I think we need to like push this a little bit, um, further or something. Like, the project schedule wise. I'm being asked like and stuff. And I have to like communicate with different teams and stuff like that. So outside, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, I got it. Inside, I'm like, I don't know what to think. Just constantly panicking. That's my life right now. But anyway, the part that I find really hard about adulting is you have to like make your own phone calls and you have to make your own decisions for your life. And you have to like talk to staff yourself because you can't make your mom do it for you all the time. It's so funny to think into perspective because me and my high school friends got together for my birthday last month and it was all hilarious because we didn't even notice we were all talking about work opportunities instead of when we used to just talk about games or anime. I know, I completely understand that part because like it's also beautiful how like when you're with your friends that you've been with for years, you see just how much you have grown individually when you meet each other. And I think it's a lovely thing to see because the same happened to me because I also met my friends for dinner for Christmas. And like our topics are about like family, um, and how the economy right now is so bad and like it's not a great idea to bring a child into this world. It's like, dang, we used to talk about like useless stuff and now we're talking about actual real life stuff. And it's great. It's just amazing to see that these people you grew up with these people type of stuff. And you see them being succeeding in their own lives and you become proud of them. You feel proud of them. I am very proud of my friends and I'm glad I'm still friends with them because it's not a usual thing to have friends that friend that you had since you were younger. And it's not hard to maintain those friendships, but if you have maintained the friendships that you had since your high school, since your college days, then that's an amazing thing to have. And those are the people who know you the best, I think, because they've seen you through the years. Man, I wanted karaoke while you're making me cry. My bad, my bad. Oh, I said I'm gonna end at 5 p.m. and it's already 5 p.m. for me. I have to turn on my light. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. 今日はありがとうございました. I'm sorry that I couldn't really cater to both the English and the Japanese speakers at the same time because I wanted to add Chicken Bot today, but I forgot what email I used for it, man. And I'm not logged into any of it, so I'm sad. I'm gonna try to figure it out. It was good seeing you guys again. It was good seeing you, Mon again for after a long time. Good luck with your capstone. And to everyone, thank you again for coming to the stream. Thank you for dropping by, saying hi. Thank you for staying. And Echo, thank you for um being here. Even though you're streaming, I'm gonna be in your stream afterwards. あとみかんさんも今日ありがとう。これで配信を終わりたいと思うので、 バイバイって言ってる。バイバイと言いたいの。また何かあったらいつでも連絡してね。メッセージ送ってね。Thank you guys so much. I will see you again on when's my next one? on Friday. On Friday. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye bye.